I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I think it's better. I think it's better, but I don't know. Is it? Is this? I genuinely I don't know. It's better than it was before, but it's still not great. I instantly. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. I fucking am. I listen. I have to say this too. Every actual. It's still really quiet. I'm going to fucking shoot my brains out and splatter the wall with my brain matter. I swear to God. How's this? Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Genuinely, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. No, what do you mean no change? What do you mean no change? There should be a change. Thank you. What's the highest I could put this? Okay. We're at 18. Oh, that's too loud. Okay. Oh no. Alright, so 18 is too loud. Okay. I am talking so quietly right now. Let me lower it to 10. Okay, how's this? Wait, 18? No, dog, it can't be 18. No, say great fucking now. It cannot be actually 18. Okay, no, that was good. 8. You have to be shitting me. Are you for real? Dog, wait, are you for real right now? Left up in the marina trench. I'll get you just a second. Are we for real? There's no way. There's no way. Are we for real right now? Like, actually? It's gonna be a long while before the next 3DO stream. I'm letting you guys know now. Alright, well, I guess trigger test really fast. What am I tapping on? What we're gonna be reading in a little bit. I decided to read. This is the actual book that I read from as a child. It's called 3-Minute Stories, Bedtime Tales. You know, I know it's not shocking like Tom and Jerry Yowie, but I figured it's weird talking this loudly. Oh man, I gotta get this shit fixed. I'm very sorry again for the stuff and the late and everything. So very sorry about that. This has been rough. Also, Love Dove in the Marina Trench, thank you. Mr. N, this was a wave dropped into the Marina Trench. Hey, buddy. Listen, you have wings. Why didn't you just fly? I gave you the little lift, you know? I gave you a little lift, but it's your job to fly, honey. I can't fly for you. You have wings. Use them. You literally have wings. Don't lie to me. You have them. Don't be a liar. Don't be a liar. Not too loud. Appreciate the. Oh, Randall, thank you. I didn't. I didn't even do I restarted my computer. I took apart the 3DO, took the battery out, put the battery back in. We don't have any of the other batteries, so it's just good. Adds a good distance on the left. Left was. I don't know how fucking far that is. I already forgot. I'm not good at this. every time I do a 3DO stream, I am starkly reminded of all these strong ASMR artists that are out there that provide such good quality. Cause this shit is so fucking hard. Oh my god. Go to all of your favorite ASMR artists and give them a huge pat on the back. Because this is so fucking hard, man. This shit's so hard. I've been actively crashing out for days over this. Your favorite ASMR artist, she is a soldier. She is a soldier giving you fine work. Tell her thank you. 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 No, I didn't figure out the fucking culprit. I didn't figure out the culprit. I didn't. I have no idea. I genuinely no fucking clue what's wrong. I have no idea. I have this shit on maximum gain, and we are at, in OBS, 18 decibels. I didn't even know it could get that high. I thought it got all that dead. I thought it got all that dead. I thought it got all that dead, man. So I don't know what's wrong. I reinserted new drivers. Everything. I'm like, maybe it's the battery, but I don't got another fucking 9-volt battery. I gotta go and get one. I just haven't got to town, so I have to go find one. I have to find a 9-volt battery now. You know, yes, physical mic and mixer. Yes. Well, so physical mic doesn't actually have any knobs to turn anything up, so it's only the mixer. Mixer is at fucking max. OBS is well, I guess not max. I don't know what that is, but we're at 18, and I feel like I have a bomb strapped to my chest with it being at 18, cause I'm a loud girl. Where do you even look for those anymore? Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. I have to find one. I have to find one because maybe it is the battery. I don't know. Do you mind me asking what kind of mixer you're running into? This is an M Audio M-Track Duo. Which probably isn't great, but it's all I got. It's all I got. Yo, put the 9-volt on throne, baby girl, put it on throne. Phantom power? I'm just reading what it says. And when I googled it, it was that. No gear sharing? Just wanted to check some stuff? No, you're good. I'm shaming her. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I carpal tunneled him. Anyway, yes. So, I would do this for hours as a kid. I really like this sound. I don't know if you do, but I adore this sound. I would literally do this for so long as a kid. holographic material that they put on like cards and stuff. Also, so sorry to the left of in the Marina Trench who was now been taken by the Kraken. Rest in peace, you should have learned how to use your wings. Rosen, if I make myself any louder, we are going to be in the 20s. We are going to be in the 20s. If I make myself any louder, we are gonna be in the 20s, okay? I don't, I can try. I can try. I can try. I can try. This is as good as we've been getting it, okay? But if you guys, it's still quiet? Is it actually still quiet? Nobody be just saying, like, you know, being nice and shit. No being nice and stuff. Okay. We're at 20. I'm so fucking scared. We're at 20 and I'm horrified. It could be louder. Dog, don't say that. I'm so fucking scared right now. Cause I'm not, I didn't test this loudly, so I don't know how loud I can speak. But, I'm so fucking scared right now. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared right now. I'm just trying not to be too loud, cause I don't want to hurt your ears, because you're really important to me. This is like, oh shit. I'm so fucking scared, dude. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so scared. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I just keep seeing it go in the red. This is different. How far am I? I'm in the ear, baby. I am in your ear right now. I am inside you. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm in the ear. I am in here. And if it's okay. Anyway, so how is this? I'm not blowing out your ears. Okay, that's weird. That's peculiar. I guess we go louder. Okay. I just don't want to hurt. What if I hurt you? I don't want to hurt you. This is 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And everything's gonna be alright if we just keep dancing on the floor. How's 22? Is 22 okay? Guys, this is so fucked. Oh my god. Approaching? What do you mean we're still, I don't know how much louder I can get. I don't know how much louder OBS will let me put this. I really don't. We're just gonna have to like do it this way. I'm fine? Okay. Well, we're at 25 now, so I'm just gonna leave that an even. If I have to go down, I will, but how is this? Is this okay? I'm so sorry. I tried to have all of this ready before, and like, it was this morning, it was fine. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's fine, it's fine. Every PC sound at 100, YouTube volume at 100, you're fine. Okay. But what if the story gets like really scary and then I scream? What then? What then, you know? What if it gets scary? Any louder and you'll be talking normal? I haven't changed the volume of my voice. Are we on the bed? No, we're at my desk. I couldn't. I'm so sorry. I could not. I was. We were gonna be, and then she decided to be bad. So, we'll be on the bed next time my 3DO decides to be good. So sorry. Gonna like while doing dailies on my phone. I'm gonna give you the best luck for all your gotcha balls. Have you tried stepping away, talking louder to see? Oh, like. Okay, hold on. So I put you down. Cool, because I had to cough for so fucking long. I have been holding in a cough. Anyway, so like here I am talking normal volume away. Hi. It's funny because I get to like talk at you because I get to pretend you're like ahead, and that's really fun for me because it's like hi. Hi. Now I'm playing in your ears. Oh, what is this not what you do? It sounds like you stepped away? Okay. Cool. Can we get much higher? So high. Let's see how it sounds like this now. Oh, I gotta situate you right. Oh, I wish it was my spine too, the fuck. I wish they would do this to me. Oh, I wonder, because I was trying to find my heartbeat earlier. And it wasn't working. I wonder if it'll work now. Probably not. I don't fucking remember where it is. Alright. I'm going off of the audio bar. Yo! Second try! Okay, well this is how we're gonna read stories. So, I really hope no weird gurgling happens again this time. I am so embarrassed. Okay, so we are reading 3-minute bedtime stories. To fall asleep to. Girl, I don't know what the fuck the gurgle was last time too, so like, what at my heart? How did that travel? Because the only thing that could be tummy, right? Tummy far from heart. What the fuck? Organs are weird. What if it was my heart that gurgled? Anyway. Story 1. Oh, you know, what story should we read? Do you guys want to choose? I feel like you choose. These are stories from my real childhood. This was my favorite storybook to read as a kid. Yeah. This is the one that I really liked as a kid. Sorry, I mean we can read Yowie. We can, and you guys are happy that. But I figure a physical book would be really fun. So we have Rip Van Winkle, Little Red Riding Hood, The Five Brothers, The Velveteen Rabbit, which is my favorite, The Little Witch, The Ugly Duckling, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Puss in Boots, Snow White, The Pied Piper, The Little Dutch Boy, Patch's Lucky Star. Oh, my tummy did rumble there. I haven't eaten today. You probably heard all of that, didn't you? Oh no, I didn't eat. You're not well. Whatever. Didn't eat? Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. I woke up a little hungover today and I'm like, damn. Anyway, so the little Dutch boy, Patch's lucky star, Henry Penny, the three billy goats, little ant goes to school, birthday cake mix-up, little red hen, the lion and the mouse, the tortoise and the hare, and the three little pigs. Which one do you guys want? The Five Brothers? Is that the one where they all have powers? I don't remember. I haven't read this in forever. I have that enough heartbeat. I haven't. Let me put my shirt back on. I haven't read any of this past the Velveteen Rabbit in a very, very long time. So it's like a fun little experience for both of us. But yeah, I don't know. You guys pick. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 to pick from. We can start with Velveteen. It is my favorite. It is my favorite one. Let's go to it. I gotta situate this right. My setup on bed was much easier, but this... Sorry, I stopped at the Five Brothers for a moment because I was like, what is up with these Five Brothers? The Velveteen Rabbit, based on the original story by Marvy Williams. On one bright Easter morning, a little boy woke up to find a wonderful basket in his playroom. He was very excited. The basket was filled with chocolate eggs and marshmallow treats, but the best present of all was his new Velveteen Rabbit. The rabbit's coat was soft. The insides of its ears were shiny satin. The boy played with his rabbit all day. When it was time for dinner, the boy had to leave his rabbit in the playroom. Once the boy was gone, the other toys talked to the rabbit. I can walk back and forth, said a shiny robot. Someday I'm gonna be real, are you? The rabbit turned to the old horse. He was the oldest, wisest toy in the playroom. What's real? Asked the rabbit. Real is when a child loves you very much for a long, long time, said the old horse. It's when he hugs you so much, your shiny coat grows dull, and you don't look so new anymore. When you're real, you do not care about how you look, because there's nothing better than being loved. Soon the boy came back into the playroom. Give me a second, I have to think of boy voice. Oh, come on, Pikachu! Oh, come on, Bunny, said the boy. It's bedtime. The boy took the rabbit to bed with him and snuggled him close all night. The rabbit felt very warm and cozy. This must be what it feels like to be loved, thought the rabbit. Someday, I'm gonna be real. One day, the boy put the rabbit on his red wagon. You seem. Sorry. You seem to like. Oh, no, this is. You seem to like that rabbit better than all your other toys, said the boy's mother. He's not a toy, he's real, said the boy. The rabbit was so happy to hear this. The boy really loves me, thought the rabbit, and now I'm real. The boy soon took the Velveteen Rabbit on a ride to the woods. When the boy left the rabbit to search for treasures, two furry creatures came up from behind the trees. What are you? One of the creatures asked the Velveteen Rabbit. I'm a rabbit, just like you, said the Velveteen Rabbit. Then why can't you move like this? Asked one of the other rabbits as he hopped around. You're not real. Yes, I am, said the rabbit. The boy told me so. The other rabbits giggled and hopped away. As time passed, the Velveteen Rabbit's fur wore away from being hugged by the boy so much. But the rabbit was happy because he knew the boy loved him. One day, though, the boy became sick. The doctor told the boy's parents, "You must take your son away to the seaside so he can rest and get better." The boy did not want to leave the Velveteen Rabbit to get the boy did not want the Velveteen Rabbit to get sick too, so before he went away, he left the rabbit under his favorite tree in the woods. I want you to always remember the wonderful times we had together, Bunny, the boy said sadly. When the boy went away, the rabbit became very sad too. He was so sad he began to cry. A real tear shed down the Velveteen Rabbit's cheek. Suddenly, as the rabbit looked down, a flower grew out of the spot where his tear had fallen. The blue petals of the flower slowly opened. Out flew a beautiful fairy. Okay, well, she'll sound like this. Don't cry, little rabbit, said the fairy. I'm the fairy of the playroom magic. When toys have been loved by a child so much as the boy loved you, I make them real. Wasn't I already real? Asked the Velveteen Rabbit. You were real only to the boy, because he loved you so much, said the fairy. Now, because you've been so kind to the boy, because you truly loved him, I'll make you real to everyone. And with that, the fairy gently kissed the Velveteen Rabbit. I can move, cried the rabbit as he started to hop around. This is so wonderful. The Velveteen Rabbit began to leap and jump for joy. Now I'm really real, he said as he laughed and hopped around some more. Just then a group of real rabbits gathered. Aren't you the same rabbit we saw before? Asked a brown rabbit. Yes, I am, said the Velveteen Rabbit. But now I'm truly real. Watch me hop around just like you. Soon the others asked him to join their group. They all ran away into the woods, with the Velveteen Rabbit smiling at his new friends. Months later, the boy returned to the woods. Suddenly, a rabbit hopped out to him. You're my Velveteen Rabbit, aren't you? Asked the boy as the rabbit winked at him. I always knew you were real. I'll come visit you as often as I can. The end. That's it. It's kind of a sad ending. But it's also nice. He's real. Yay! So it's a lot shorter than I remember. This iteration that I am reading is called 3 Minute Stories, It's meant for parents who have hyperactive children who stay up all the way until they're about to pass out, and then they, once you read like a handful of them. Oh shit. Yeah. My heart hurt when the boy got sick, so in the actual Velveteen Rabbit, he gets tuberculosis. Or was it scarlet fever? No, I'm pretty sure it's tuberculosis. Like it is one of the contagious diseases where he has to go like a sanatorium or whatever, and then they have to burn all the toys. But the boy didn't want to burn the rabbit. He didn't want to kill the rabbit, so instead he's like, go be free. Anyway, do we just continue on to the next story, or do we hop around? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Hmm. I was a hyperactive child, and my father made me stand in the middle of the room until I got tired. Until I got tired enough to go to sleep. My mom would just make me like kind of run around until she's like, "Okay, you got energy?" I was like, "No." Do you know the steadfast tin soldier? No, I've never heard of that one. Ooh, wait. I If we want to do more of these, I wouldn't mind if you guys send me your childhood stories to read. I don't know, if this is something that's fun for you, if you like this. I know it's a little different than the other two video streams we've done so far, but if you guys like something like this, then I don't mind doing things like this more often. Did you read the little? Well, I don't have that right now, so we. This is just the five brothers. Let's go back to see. Send you so you can send the suggestion through my marshmallows. It's like a little anonymous tip letter thing. So you can be like, hey, Sam, can you read this story? And then I'll go find it, and maybe I'll like have to print it out so we have like the physical paper sound. But I can that way, I can read your guys' stuff. Oddkins? No. I'm hearing a lot of new stories today. Or you know what else I could do? I could go to my local library. I could go to my local library and just, rent them out. Books I read as a kid are out of print. Mm, I can find a way. Yes, support your local libraries. Yeah, no, I need to get a new library card anyway, so you guys really want to hear a bunch more reading things like this? Because the only other thing I could, well, not the only other thing, the other ideas I had were reading, see, reading manga is harder because, it's the visual that kind of makes manga, but I was thinking of, because I could always read fan fiction, but fan fiction's that's not it. I couldn't put you guys through My Immortal like this. That would be, that would be torturous. I would never want to do that to you. I mean, I have the physical copy of My Immortal, so if I were to do that, it would be that, you know? But if I were gonna go that far, I don't know, I don't want to make you like, Anonymous, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gotta put Anonymous, this is evil. This is evil. You're making me do ASMR tongue twisters. No. I gotta put on my Iris wristwatch. Iris, Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, and red leather, yellow leather, red leather. No, it's really evil because I can't crash out like how I normally would. What do you mean, physical copy? Like, if. Like. Oh, wait, do you mean for. Hold on, I'll go. Okay, you stay here. Don't move. Don't move. I'm watching you. So yeah, I have this physical copy of My Immortal. The really bad Harry Potter fanfic. Thank you. Oh, for no reason in particular. I figured out why I thought Life is Strange was a post-apocalyptic zombie game. I was confusing it with The Last of Us. No, but that's like really fair. You know, it is like okay. For I know it's The Last of Us, but like it's like three words. I'm ignoring the. It's like three words. It starts with L, and like I know us does not start with S, but like I see it. I see the confusion. I get there. Because they're both AAA games starring lesbians with TV adaptations. What? What do you mean with TV? What do you mean both have TV adaptations? What the fuck do you mean both? Sorry, that was too loud. What do you mean both have both? 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 What do you mean there's a Life is Strange show? Guys, can I mute really fast? I'm muting. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm zen, and I'm not gonna hurt your ears by being too loud today. Not gonna happen. No, 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 no. That being said, that being said though, what the fuck do you mean they're making a Life is Strange show? What the fuck do you mean they're making a Life is Strange show now? 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 It's a positive mute. I just didn't want I didn't want to hit you. No rip to headphone users. I'm surprised. I never want to hurt headphone users on free Dio ASMR streams. That would be fucked up and evil and cruel to for no reason, you know? Normal streams, hey, it's at your own risk. But ASMR streams? No, man, these are supposed to be relaxing, you know? I know I'm a really loud girl. Bye, friend! Have a good day at work. Bye! Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye! But yeah, no, I never wanna... That'd be fucked up and evil to do with this kind of like regular streams. You know, that is what it is. But These streams with the ears? No, no, no. I'm not fucked up and evil like that. Anyway, I have to watch it. I gotta watch that shit. I gotta find Korra. Anyway, should we get back to reading? Oops, my bookmark's gone. Oh, I forgot to take the screwdriver out of my room. So, next story is The Five Brothers. Wait, I didn't finish all the fucking tongue twisters. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Unique New York, unique New York. Unique New York, unique New York. Fuck. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. Yes, yeah. Take that in 90 words. Don't ask me to do Irish wristwatch again, though. Anyway, five brothers. Once there were five brothers who looked exactly alike. They were pentuplets. Once there were five brothers who looked exactly alike. They lived with their mother in a little house beside the sea. Their father had been a sorcerer, and the five brothers came to have very special abilities too. The first brother could slurp up the whole sea and hold it in his mouth. With his with his most useful skill. His skill was most useful when it came to fishing. One morning, when the king wanted to go swimming, he quickly discovered the water was missing.
Who's taking all the water away?
Sorry, I didn't know I could do that voice. I don't know if I can do it again.
Who's taking all the water away?
The king said to his guards.
Go and find him! Go and find him!
When the first brother saw the king's guard approaching, he quickly tried to put the water back into its place, while his brothers hurried home with their fish.
How dare you take all the sea for yourself?
The king scolded.
You will be punished.
The king ordered his guards to blindfold the guys, I haven't read this in a while. The king ordered his guards to blindfold the first brother, take him deep into the woods, and leave him there. Please, your highness, said the first brother, allow me to go and bid my dear mother goodbye.
It's only fair.
The king agreed. The first brother went home and asked the second brother to go in his place. The guards covered the second brother's eyes. They led him for many miles through the woods, twisting and turning away from many paths, around the tree after the tree. Then they left him in the forest by himself. The second brother, who could see through the back of his head, knew exactly where he was and how to get back. Walking home, though, he ran into the guards again. They quickly grabbed him and took him to the king.
You're clever,
said said the king.
But I know what to do with you.
The king ordered the guards to lock the second brother inside a box and carry him by buggy to another kingdom. Please, your highness, said the second brother. Allow me to go and bid my dear mother goodbye.
It's only fair,
Said the king. The second brother went home and asked the third brother to go back in his place. The third brother, who could creep through any crack. Sorry, I haven't read this one in a while. The third brother, who could creep through any crack, was locked in a box. It was put up onto a buggy. As the buggy drove off, standing right there behind the two guards was the third brother. The guards grabbed him and brought him back to their king.
I know what to do with you.
Growled the king. He ordered the guards to take the third brother out to sea and drop him into the deepest waters. Please, your highness, said the third brother. Allow me to go and bid my dear mother goodbye.
It's only fair,
Said the king. The third brother went home and asked the fourth brother to go back in his place. The guards took the fourth brother to the deepest waters and dropped him in. The fourth brother could stretch and stretch his legs. He did just that, and his feet touched the bottom of the sea. The fourth brother did not sink. The guards pulled him out of the water and took him to the king.
Take him to the dungeon.
The king shouted. Please, your highness, the fourth brother pleaded. Just let me go and bid my dear mother goodbye.
I suppose it's only fair,
Said the king. The fourth brother went home and asked the fifth brother to go back in his place. The guards put the fifth brother in the cold dungeon. The fifth brother could spin so fast. He could spin so fast, faster than a top. And he flew up, 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 through the roof above him. Oh shit. This image has the king's dogs out, dog. The king was in his bed when the floor began to rumble. The frightened king gasped when the fifth brother came spinning through the floor.
How dare you?
The startled king asked.
You are more than just clever. You're a wizard.
The king then shouted for his guards. Please, your highness, the fifth brother pleaded. I'm different. I'm different, it's true. But I have a gift just like you. The fifth brother pointed at the king. The fifth brother pointed at the king's feet.
What do you mean?
Asked the curious king. The king had very large feet. He was very embarrassed about them. Why, your grand feet can be used for very, very important things in your kingdom, your highness. The fifth brother replied, like making mashed potatoes. The fifth brother said, you see, my power is actually, I'm an empath. Guys, I ain't ever gone to this kingdom. I don't know, they're eating sweet potatoes. They're eating sweet potatoes here. The king realized that he too was able to do something that no one else could do. In minutes, he could make hundreds of pounds of mashed potatoes with his huge feet. From then on, he happily showed off his feet each day as he walked barefoot through his kingdom. Each day. And from then on, the king was happily showing off his feet, so he walked barefoot through his kingdom. The 5 brothers and their mother were happy too. They enjoyed a lifetime supply of mashed potatoes. We're moving out of this kingdom. Is this the actual story? Are you improving? I'm not improving, dog. I couldn't improv this. I couldn't think again, but this is word for word. This is word for word. This is word for. There's 2 images. There's one of him in his bedroom, and the 5th brother is spinning like a top, and his dogs are just out. And then the last image is of them eating the mashed potatoes, and all the mashed potatoes are on his feet. Oh, King Bigfoot, no. Thank you. Do you like my foot mashed potatoes?
Do you like my foot mashed potatoes?
What the fuck? Those aren't just dogs. Those are the king's got hounds. I would like to depart from this kingdom, cause I once in a cause what in the cinematose frog did I just witness? So that was the 5 brothers. The 5 freaky brothers. We have a lot of other stories we can read too. Jiminy, thank you. What? What? The 5 brothers was originally the 5 Chinese brothers. Why did they whitewash them? Why did they whitewash them? What? And this time I will accept being thrown into the sea. Same. The first brother accidentally drowned a boy.
Wait, he killed a man. Wait, he killed a man.
What do you mean he killed a man? What? Ignored his warnings and wandered into the seabed for the treasure? Oh, okay, this is in the 1930s, so the air was kind of racist, but I don't think the story was. Yeah, no, well, I mean, I know bedtime stories, like, this was made in 2002. Wow, this was made in 2002? Whoa, that's weird that this is a beloved childhood. Whoa. Sorry, anyway, I had to digest that 2002 was a long time ago now. Anyway, why didn't they keep them Chinese in this one though, you know? Like, I don't know, they could've. I don't think they did, cause I feel like they could've just cut that part. 2002 was only 10 years ago, wow! I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2002. Anyway, okay, so we have Rip Van Winkle, Little Red Riding Hood, The Little Witch, The Ugly Duckling, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, Puss in Boots, Snow White, The Pied Piper, The Little Dutch Boy, Patch's Lucky Star, Henny Penny, The 3 Billy Goats, Little Ant Goes to School, Birthday Cake Mix-Up, Little Red Hen, The Lion and the Mouse, Tortoise and the Hare, and the 3 Little Pigs. Anybody vote for Puss in Boots? They did cut killing a child, so see, child death I could look past, but we got 2 for Puss in Boots. Okay, Puss in Boots it is. Where's it? Oh, actually, real quick. Birthday cake mix up. That's Henny Penny. I just wanted to look at birthday cake mix up really fast because I feel like that is one. Yes! Oh my god, I think about this one a lot. I forgot they were bees. I thought they were. I thought they were ants. Wow. Anyway, okay. No, that one just. I just think about it a lot. Anyway. Puss in Boots. That's on page 60. Oh shit, the art's nice. I don't remember how Puss in Boots goes either, so this will be fun. Puss was a very clever cat. For a long time, he belonged to an old farmer. But when the farmer died, Puss could not live on his own. He decided he would need a new master. Puss went to see the farmer's son.
I was quite loyal to your father,
Said Puss.
and he was quite fond of me. If you would be my new master, I promise to serve you just as well.
The farmer's son was very busy with his chores. He did not think he could take care of Puss too.
If I'm gonna be your new master, you will have to work for me.
Said the young man.
I will work very hard.
Said Puss.
Just give me a sack and a pair of boots,
Puss told the young man.
and you'll see how useful I can be.
The farmer's son found a cloth sack and an old pair of boots in the barn.
Let's see what you could do with these.
He said. Puss quickly slid into the new boots. They were just as sturdy and comfortable.
These will make it easy for me to hunt through the thick brush and mud in the forest.
Said Puss. You're a cat. What? Said Puss. Puss took an empty sack and ran into the woods.
The sack will not be empty for long.
Puss called back to his new master.
I'll take care of you. You'll see.
Before long, Puss had trapped a rabbit inside the sack. Puss carried it to the gates of the palace.
I would like to see the king.
Puss told the palace guard.
Please tell him I have a gift for him.
Puss was calm and bold in the king's throne room.
Your Royal Highness,
He said with a bow.
I offer you a gift from my master. What a fine rabbit,
Said the king.
I've received many gifts, but this is the finest I've seen in a long time. You are an exponential cat. Who is your master?
Puss knew the king would not be impressed with the farmer's son. Puss made up a name. Sounds very noble.
My master is the Duke of Carabas.
Said Puss.
The Duke of Carabas?
Said the king.
I've not heard of him, but please be sure to give him my thanks. Indeed, I shall thank him, my king.
Puss said and waved goodbye. Puss heard about the king's plan to take a carriage ride. The royal carriage would pass the young man's farm. Puss also learned that the king's daughter was a beautiful princess, who joined the king on his ride. Puss rushed home to his master's farm. The young man was busy with his chores.
Hurry!
Okay. The young man was busy with his chores,
Hurry!
said Puss.
Take your clothes off and jump in the river.
It's just like You know, they're very innocent. The stories are fine. The stories are fine. The stories are fine. It's just, it's the context of which we're reading them right now, you know? It's the context of which you're reading them right now. Between the Freak Foot King and now this, like, I don't know, man. Here, hi. Okay, anyway, sorry, I needed to get that out of my system.
Hurry, take your clothes off and jump in the river.
Plus, his master was shocked.
Why would I do such a thing? Why would I do that?
He asked.
It's for the best.
Said Puss.
You'll see.
Puss then gave his master a gentle push into the river moments before the king's carriage arrived.
Please, help!
Puss cried.
The Duke of Carabas is drowning.
The king remembered that unusual cat. He ordered his guards to stop the carriage.
My master's been robbed.
Puss told the king.
The thieves took everything, left him to drown.
The king ordered his guards to pull the young man from the water. Dripping wet and confused, the young man now faced the king.
At last I meet the great Duke of Carabas.
The king said.
Your charming servant has told me so much about you.
Puss then bowed politely. The farmer's son was puzzled. The king ordered one of the guards to return to the palace, bring back a royal suit for the young man. Once the young man changed into the suit, the king said,
Won't you join us on our carriage ride?
"For the fun."
I would be honored.
Said the young man. As he climbed into the carriage, the young man saw a beautiful princess. He blushed as he sat beside her. While the royal carriage rolled along the country road, Puss was still busy with his plans to care for his new master. Puss ran ahead to the huge castle where a wicked giant lived in the castle. The giant had magical powers. He used to scare his neighbors and steal their land. No one was brave or bold enough to enter the giant's castle, but Puss was not afraid. Puss walked into the castle and strolled right up to the giant.
What are you doing here?
The giant roared quietly.
I've heard you're very powerful.
Puss calmly told the giant.
I don't believe it.
The giant huffed.
I'm more powerful than anyone, even the king. I can become a hawk, a wolf, a lion, a grizzly bear. It's Animorphs in this bitch. I can do anything.
Only a very powerful giant could change himself into a tiny little mouse, said Puss. The giant laughed.
Ho, 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 ho. That's easy.
He said. The giant shrunk down, became a little mouse. Now Puss tired over the giant. Puss pounced on him and popped him into his mouth. When the royal carriage rolled by the castle gates, Puss called out,
Welcome to my master's home. The Duke would be so honored if you, your lovely daughter, would stay for dinner.
Puss told the king. They all had a wonderful feast. The princess and the young man got along splendidly at dinner. The princess whispered to her father, I believe I'd like to marry the young man, the Duke of Carabas. There was a royal wedding the very next day. Puss had taken good care of his new master, so his master took good care of him. Puss had a fine new pair of boots. He wore them to fancy parties in royal paradise. Exactly where Puss in Boots belongs. The end. Yay! So yeah, I did not remember Puss in Boots either. But the art in this one's really good. Fucking wild, wild. Puss is wild in this one.
Hurry! Take your clothes off and jump into the river!
It's wild. Okay, we can. I kind of want to do Ugly Duckling. Like beat around the bush. I know. He didn't. He was just like, hey man, I have a plan. You need to do it. Fine. Takes foot out of mashed potato bowl. Oh no, sad boy. Oh no. Oh no, he was tension. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. I don't think he'll meow too much. The ugly duckling. High upon her unhatched head. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. Let me try that again. I had a stroke for a second. High upon her unhatched egg, the mother duck sat for yet another night. Her duckling was taking its time. The sixth egg was larger than the others. It was a different color, too. The mother duck spoke to it.
Come now, little one. All your brothers and sisters are waiting for you.
With those words, or oh shit, where am I? There we go. With those words, crack, crack, a crack began to grow out of its shell. The sixth egg. The egg rocked gently. The mother duck smiled at her last duckling as he broke through its shell.
Aren't you a large duckling?
She quacked.
Your neck is so long. You're not quite as yellow as the others. But I still love all 6 of you just the same.
Soon the ducklings waded into the water for their first swim. The large gray duckling was an especially strong swimmer. After days of practice, the mother duck brought her ducklings to meet the other animals.
What have we here?
Asked the peacock. Asked the peacock. The mother duck said,
Ah, this is my young... this is my youngest. He's also the ugliest of your ducklings.
laughed the peacock.
Yes, my youngest looks a little different,
The mother duck said,
but he's my strongest swimmer.
the mother duck gathered her ducklings.
Pay no mind to the peacock.
She told them,
Remember, I love you all the same.
the peacock's gonna carry. I mean, yeah, it's a peacock, dog. He's got cock in the name. He doesn't want to voice act. He doesn't want to voice act, dog. I pick him up, I bring him in. He's gonna be real quiet in my hands. I promise you that. Hold on, let me go. Let me go talk to him. Let me go talk to him real fast. you quiet? Why you quiet? Why you don't got anything to say now?
You want to speak in the mic?
He takes up my whole body. I have to hold him with my whole body. You have anything you want to say? That was so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my okay. Okay. You want it in the room. He really did say no. I don't. He doesn't like talking when I hold him. I don't know why. He hates it. He doesn't hate being held. He's good with it. I think he doesn't like my desk. I know why he doesn't like my desk. I know why he doesn't like my desk. When he was a little kitten, just a little kitten, he would sleep on my computer. Before, I used to have my computer on top of my desk. When he started getting kind of bigger, he fell and he actually broke my favorite hair clip of all time. It's okay because somebody sent me one that replaced it perfectly, and I love that one now. But he broke it, he destroyed it, but it scared him too. He wasn't hurt, he was fine, but it spooked him. So I think that's why he gets spooked at my desk now. Where he's like, I don't want to be here, no. The only time he is like happy is if he's on top of my computer, and that's because it's on the ground now. He has trauma. It wouldn't be the first. He has a terrible fear of so we rescued this pinata from Cartoon Network Studios when they were moving out of the original Cartoon Network building and moving to the Warner Brothers building. We were clearing everything out, and there was this this giraffe pinata that I gave a personality and I got really attached to. It was like, yeah, and everyone's like, hey, we're taking him, right? And they're like, no, we're probably gonna toss him, like, we don't know. And I'm like, no, guys, we have to. We gotta take him. We can't die. so, the giraffe made it to the Warner Brothers building, but then when I was leaving, they were like, hey, can I take the giraffe? And they're like, yeah. So we have the giraffe now. I don't even know what show it was for. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. But we brought it home. And one day, when Sad Boy was really, really little, it accidentally fell on him. Again, he's fine, he was okay, but it spooked him, and now he gets so. I feel so bad. Because we've put it in the kitchen so that way he won't go on the counter. It was not for Viva Pinata. It was not. It. I don't. Like, at first, I really do not know. It had to be like a background character or a prop for some older show that I just didn't work on. Because I genuinely have no idea. Because it's more of a paper mache thing than it would be like directly a pinata. It's not designed like your traditional pinata. It's more like very paper mache and painted. We call him Jay Blavin. That's the name we gave him. But yeah, nobody knew who he like where he was from. Definitely before our time. So it's definitely a older IP. My guess still is what's the word? From like a show, like just a background prop on a show or something. I don't remember anything on Cartoon Network that wasn't a cartoon. No, it's so like it's from a cartoon from Cartoon Network. Or maybe it's not. You know, it could have just been somebody really wanted to bring in and have a giraffe like paper mache guy. You know, that's really it's a non-zero chance actually. Somebody just really wanted to bring in a giraffe prop thing and leave it at Cartoon Network. There's a non-0% chance of that, TBH. But they also had like a lot of just fun things referencing their shows throughout the years, so it could have been either. It could have been either. It really could have. Anyway,
Remember, I love you all the same.
but the ugly duckling felt terrible. That night, he decided he must run away and let the rest of his family enjoy the pond without him. When he was sure everyone was fast asleep, the ugly duckling walked into the night. When the sun rose the next day, the ugly duckling found himself at the edge of a new pond. Geese lived in these ponds.
Are you a lost duckling?
One goose asked. No, I'm not lost, said the ugly duckling. I have to run away from home.
We were just going to fly away ourselves,
Said the goose.
You're welcome to fly with us.
The ugly duckling felt very lucky to have met such friends. But just as the ugly duckling started to say he would fly with them, a big howling dog leaped through the grasses and startled the flock of geese. The geese flew into the air quickly and out of sight. The ugly duckling hid amongst the cattails, afraid to move. He sat there for hours. Day turned into night. The dog did not return, but neither did the geese. The geese knew something that the ugly duckling did not. Winter was coming. They needed to travel to warmer waters. This would be the ugly duckling's first winter. Oh, dude, your name is so good. Just a guy who loves to draw terribly? Fuck yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Does that mean you saw the wall where the intern sharpied you? That staircase is really famous. It's like a, well, before before everything, before the building got sold, all the interns, we'd get to like write our names and stuff on that wall, and we got to see where the person like fucked up, and I was like, whoa, that happened? Yeah, the Cartoon Network building's not there anymore, so I don't think the signatures and art wall is there either, or the art staircase, even though like it's beautiful, so it's sad if it's not. I would be surprised. I hope they keep it. I don't know though. It's not Cartoon Network's building anymore, so
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like they painted over it. Impressive work. I feel like we've talked about this a lot. Or have I just hinted at it? I feel like I've been very obvious, at least of previous jobs, you know? Anyway, back to the story. Sorry, I got distracted. With winter came wind, ice, and a bitter cold. The ugly duckling was also very lonely. More and more, he missed his mother. He also missed his brothers and sister and the warm waters of the pond. One night, the ugly duckling had a wonderful dream. A fire warmed his feathers. The walls held off winter snow. Not wishing to wake up, the ugly duckling opened just one eye. A cat and a hen were peering at him. Oh, where am I? Asked the ugly duckling.
Our old woman found you.
Said the cat.
She brought you home, so you could thaw out.
Each day, the duckling sat by the window, watched the signs of spring. Soon, he decided it was time to leave. For days, Sorry, there's a helicopter outside. And I was like, huh? I was like, huh? um. For days, the ugly duckling walked and walked, searching for a place where he could rest and stay warm. Finally, he came to a marsh, where he curled up in a hollow tree. Snow soon melted, and the marsh came alive. The birds returned to their nests. One morning, Duckling awoke to find 4 swans gliding in the water. "Good morning, swans," said the ugly duckling. I'm sorry to make you look at me," continued the ugly duckling, "but I must swim to find food,"
You're a pleasure to see,
said one of the swans.
Your feathers are like pure snow, and your neck is so long and graceful,
said another. "Please don't mock me," said the ugly duckling. The largest swan swam up to him and said,
Open your eyes, friend. We don't mock you.
The ugly duckling decided to look at his reflection in the water. It was the most beautiful swan he'd ever seen. "Is that me?" he asked the large swan.
Of course that's you.
Said the swan gently.
Where's your family? Why are you alone?
Beautiful swan. The beautiful swan... Sorry, the beautiful new swan told his tale to the other swans. I still miss my mother," he said. "She loved me, even when I was an ugly duckling. Now, I'm afraid I'll never see her again."
We'll help you find her,
said the large swan. So the 5 swans flew off in search. Soon they reached the special pond where his mother once sat patiently waiting on her eggs to hatch. "Mother, I'm back home," said the beautiful swan, who was once an ugly duckling. And his mother still loved him just the same, whether he was an ugly duckling or a beautiful swan. The end. Yay! Yippee! I don't know how many more stories we should read. I don't know. I know I need to eat soon. I'm so very hungry, oh my god. I know. What do you guys think? How many more? What's with the angry face? What the hell? Yeah. We don't super have a lot here, but I can scrounge up something. I might have like girl dinner, and it's just like, I don't know, a piece of chicken. But you don't want to push yourself too much. Oh yeah, but I feel bad that there's a big delay. Pickle with mustard? I don't have pickle. But like, pickle sandwich would go crazy. mm, I do feel bad though, because today was a little botched at the start. Made us start really late. I could. As an idea, tell me if this is a good idea or not, because our member stream tomorrow starts at 4. Or, no, 6, right? Starts at 6? What I could do... Yeah, 6. What I could do tomorrow is we can do a little, just another ASMR stream. Focus more on triggers and everything. You know? Like, how does that sound? Have a little bit more 3DO practice. Hopefully she's not fucking me like she did today. Be a little easier. I missed the whole stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Today was a little rough. Today was a little rough. There's some mishaps. It was a little troublesome. A little bit of issues. But, might do that. Just because I feel bad that, we were delayed an hour. Now, we got pushed back and everything. Or, well, it was more like 30 minutes, but still, that's a long time, That will be super relaxing. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna have to remember that I have to keep the mic at 25 fucking decibels. That's crazy, man. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, tomorrow will be more trigger based, unlike today, which is more just reading based. You don't have to worry about a little setback. I do. I do, man. I do. Do you know any other ASMR girlies to trade tech tips with? Yeah, I have some girlies I was gonna reach out to just be like, hey, what the fuck's going on? But I don't know, man. Ugh. It's just so weird. I don't know if it's the battery or what. We'll figure it out though. We will. But yeah. I'm gonna bite the ears now. Thank you for sitting through, listening me read stories. Saran wrap? I didn't know I had to wrap it. What? Dog, I've been going in raw. Wait, I'm supposed to saran wrap you? I didn't know. Hey man, I'm so sorry. I've just kind of been going in. I've kind of just been going in, man. But I did want to tuck you in. I put a blanket down for this. if tomorrow ASMR 1,000 kisses? I think I could do it. I think I can do it. I think I could do 1,000 kisses in like 2 hours. I think I could do that, right? I think I could do it. I think I could do it, right? Right? Wait, should I be giving that to you guys for free? Or should I wait and make that like an incentive for something? You know? Hold on, wait. Maybe I shouldn't just give that away for free. Maybe 300 kisses? It does sound more goal orientated, it does. Maybe I just do like pampering you. There'll be some kisses. 1,000 kisses at 1,000 subscribers. Oh, that does sound good. That does sound good. That does. Yeah, I think we'll do pampering instead then. Oh, Kofi, thank you. Thank you for the 5 members. Thank you. If you got a gift, then make sure to say thanks. Cause AMR is risky right now. See, I thought if I just don't label it, then you know, YouTube has a harder time figuring it out if I don't label it, you know? So if I just title it something like, I don't know, My Wife's Night? What? Talking about your wife at an ASMR stream? Crazy work. If it's not labeled or tagged, there aren't, exam links, you're probably fine. Yeah, right, like, if I'm really sneaky about it, maybe it's not worth the risk. I don't know, we'll just do pampering you tomorrow then. We'll just do a little pampering tomorrow. We'll just do a little tiny pampering tomorrow. How does that sound? Yeah, I know. It's sad because I really want to experiment more about, I want to experiment more with, ASMR and shit. So it's, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's hard that YouTube decided, hey, actually we hate that. Because it's really fun to experiment. Because, like, how, like, I want to give you a haircut. I want to give you a haircut really bad. And then I want to, like, wash your hair and give you, like, conditioning, give you a whole nice spa treatment, you know? I want to give you a spa treatment. So, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Gotta find everything for it, but I'll keep you guys updated. Keep you updated. It might be a little more simple. I don't know. I have to see what I can do in a short amount of time. I gotta do in a short amount of time. You're gonna make me bald? I don't have a razor. I don't have anything to go like. I don't know how fucking buzzers sound. Imagine the fan art is Sonic. Big shadow, high top fade. That's what I'm gonna do to you. That's what they're doing to me at work tomorrow. And by me, I mean you. And by at work tomorrow, I mean you. Here's dice. So like, I do want to know if you guys like more triggered based ASMR, or if you like more vocal based ASMR. I need to find a better balance. But like, I don't know. soft talking D&D could be fun. Hmm. Do you not have an electric razor for your legs? No. I just use a razor. What do you mean electric razor? I can't bring that into the shower. That doesn't work. What are you talking about? I like story vocal ones. I like vocal and trigger. I like both. ASMR? You writing a fan fiction? No, I've thought about that. The problem is I kind of go non-verbal with fan fiction because if I'm reading it, if I'm typing it as I'm speaking it, then it's not very good fan fiction. I do have to go non-verbal for it. But it is fun. Both, but it depends. Gotcha. I do, like, I'm sorry I want to practice more, but thank you guys for being very patient as I learn more ASMR, you know? It would be typing. Yeah. So it'd be, like, see, the other thing is I don't have a stand for my video, so I hold you guys. I hold you, which is very fun. But for typing, it'd probably be, like, so, like, I don't know how good that sounds, just for the way it has to be. It's been a vast improvement compared to the very first ASMR test, the real one. I'm glad. I really am glad. Oh, well, clients, I say, a great keyboard for ASMR. So if I hold it like this, though, or maybe like this. So I said, so instead of holding it, it should be like this, but I don't know how good. I'm worried that it doesn't sound good and that it's not coming in as well, and, you know, they're not coming in as maybe as well as they should be. But does this sound fine? I typed all that. Does that sound, did it sound good? Hey, did you like how that sounded? I'm like, I guess I'm behind you now. That's weird. What's it like with me behind you? Does it feel like I'm behind you? Do you feel me over your shoulder? What's it like? The houses. Okay, cool, feel better. Sounds good. Somewhat interesting. Interesting. Okay, we'll do something else tomorrow. Because I feel bad with how short today had to be. It's a little quieter because you're further from the mic. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we won't. I gotta figure this shit out. But I feel really bad that today was really short and, you know, we didn't do a lot. I feel bad about that. So, you know, maybe I'll do like a gorilla really late tonight. We'll figure it out. I just, you know, but I do need to eat. I am very hungry and my tummy has been rumbling non-stop and I'm like, oh shit, I like need to eat. I like need to eat right now. Like normally I can be like, ah, no, it's chill. I don't have to. No, I have to. I actually have to at this very moment, sadly. But I'll see how I feel afterwards. It might not be another 3DO, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Like I am starting to get, you know the fucking ADHD shakes where you haven't eaten in a while and then oopsie, I'm shaking. By the way, Smars put out some short 30 minutes. All I guess Smars put some short 30-minute videos, so it's not that short. But I feel like for a stream it's short. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for enjoying some of my childhood stories. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time. Maybe I'll see you later tonight. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody's live for me, so guess we're just gonna wrap it up here. Thank you again so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Morning. Time isn't real. Love you all so very, 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 very much. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Time to get back.